working on a problem that you feel like when you solve it, it's going to be such a big legacy. And I'd like to tell my kids that, hey, like we were able to solve this problem and now everybody has access to like great care. Each year in America, 7 million people have an acute cardiac event. So this is a heart attack, heart failure. It's very important for those people to do cardiac rehab so that they don't get a second heart attack.
What cardiac rehab does is really, it's a holistic intervention that takes into account your mental state, your psychological state, your physical state, and designs a customized plan for you to change your behaviors.
Research shows that people who do cardiac rehab live 5 years longer. They have half the risk of getting a second heart attack. The problem today is that there are very few rehab centers, so only 15% of patients, national average, do cardiac rehab. There's a life-saving treatment, but nobody does it because of it's just delivered in like a very old school, archaic way. So what we've done at Movie Analytics is create a virtual cardiac rehab program. We can bring in new technology around like mobile apps, the connected devices like the Fitbits and the wearables, and make this a great experience that you can then scale with technology. We have partners like Stanford, the VA, Kaiser, and we're working with them to kind of build out like the fundamentals of the program. Nigeria, where I'm from, or the rest of the world, there's zero cardiac rehab, and so the global impact of also that problem is also huge. I think in business, everybody brings a cultural perspective into even making decisions. Nigerian culture is very respectful. There's a way you pay kind of homage to people who are generally older than you. When you think about every sector in the US, the Nigerians doing amazing things. And that story doesn't get told enough. Immigrants also are frugal. We can stretch like $1 like a long way. So I started a group called the Multicultural Angel Investor Network. And one of the things you find is that less than 1% of Black entrepreneurs get funded. It's crazy. And so when I think about diversity in tech, the way I'm addressing that problem is creating a culture of investing amongst our community, because I feel like we can fund the companies within our own communities. I feel like my personal cause is to use my entrepreneurial talent to solve problems in society, but it's also to support other entrepreneurs on that journey as well.